James Holder for IFL TV in association with Macklin's Jim Bad. With me, I've got Eddie Hearn. Just witnessed a cracking card in Leeds. Firstly, assess Josh Warrington's performance for me.
I thought it was a fantastic performance. I thought he adapted really well. He came out like a lunatic. All these people are waiting, James.
That's all right. Jump in. You can talk and photo. So you was impressed with Warrington tonight?
Yeah, because he came. Oh, is that work? Got it? Yeah.
Multitasking at its highest level.
Not going to go now.
Not very good, is it? There you go.
Cheers, buddy.
Scorecard's a little bit wide towards the end.
Come on, quick. You'll get in, then we're done. There you go.
Thank you.
Cheers, mate.
I did one more for us.
Right, sorry. Come on, look. There we go, ready?
Get up.
Ready? Oh, there's only...
Get in.
Get in, there you go.
Alright.
Thank you very much.
No worries. Cheers, thank
Thank
you.
you.
Right, sorry.
Right. Good win
Yeah,
for Warrington.
basically
Did you
what
think
it
the
was,
scorecard was a little bit wide?
horrific scorecard. I had it by 4 rounds. I think 8-4, something like that. Yeah. 120-107. I don't understand it at all. No, you don't want scorecards like that because then you get all the tits on Twitter going, oh, load of bollocks. Right man won it quite comfortably.
3 or 4 rounds would have been fair enough.
Yeah, but it's you got a bloke who's come all the way from Japan who's absolutely tried his nuts off, who goes down in the record books 120-107. It's not really fair on him. Oh, yeah. And actually the same with Guerrero, to be honest with you. I gave that to Stuart Hall by 1 or 2 rounds, and they scored 117, 100. I mean, the right guy won both fights, but what I was most impressed about Josh's performance is he came out like a lunatic and then realised this geezer's a serious dude. So he had to adapt. And he had to,
Quick word. How likely is the likelihood of Josh Warrington, Lee Selby, Ellen Road this year? Can you see that fight potentially happening?
Yeah, I can. I mean, we got a little bit of a backlog of big fights coming up. You got. Let's do it. Oh, mate, it's one of them. How much? On pay-per-view? Did you say 40? Right. What are we talking about? Yeah. So you've got Klitschko Fury on July the 9th.
Yep.
AJ looks like we're going June the 25th. You got Eubank Saunders, looks like it's going to happen. You got Selby against Warrington potentially. You got Bellew against Makuba. These are all like major outdoor events as well. So it's really difficult at the moment because you've got so many big events, and we're asking people to go back to the well, fans every time to buy tickets for events, and it's difficult.
You know they will for the big fights though.
Yeah, for the big fights they will. Yeah, for sure. But you've got that many big fights coming up now, which is great news for boxing. But it's Isaac Chamberlain's fans.
Chambo fans.
Do that again, Chambo fans.
Chambo
Do it again.
I've watched you on YouTube.
Yeah.
You're on YouTube now.
After, let me just do this. Yeah, 1 second.
I just want to touch on one thing. Obviously, Stuart Hall worked his way back now to get into contention.
Yeah.
What's the chance of seeing him v Lee Haskins? If Lee Haskins comes through the Ivan Morales fight,
he's now mandatory, and Haskins is on exception to fight Morales. So the winner of that fight has to fight Hall within 90 days.
Okay.
So, great performance. I want to clear one thing up.
Please do.
I read something on Twitter. Some site said that Brook turned down the Miguel Cotto fight. I've never heard so much bollocks in my life. We would walk or swim to America for that fight. Peter Nelson from HBO phoned me up and said, would Brook fight Miguel Cotto? I love that fight. I said, Peter, let me tell you, you're just whispering the most beautiful things into my ear. We will take that fight in a heartbeat. We hardly even have to talk about money. They went back to Miguel Cotto, Freddie Roach and Rock Nation. Silence. I spoke to Rock Nation myself. I said, Peter Nelson asked about this fight. Let's do it. 100%. We'll take the fight. Nothing. So, I saw a lot of tweets tonight, people saying Brook could turn down a Cotto fight. Mate, please. That's our dream fight. So,
Anything else you want to say before we go? I know you're in a rush. We've got drivers waiting on the both of us. I'm even getting
you got a driver as well? I'm impressed. No, thank you to everyone again at Mad Atmosphere. Always difficult coming off the back of last week, but here is probably the one place that you can get away with it. Again, AJ announcement next week. Bellew announcement next week.
Any inkling on AJ's opponent before we go? Anything you can tell us?
No, I mean,
anything teetering
again,
about?
same thing. You know, we've got a lot of interest from the US broadcasters, so you know, all the names I'm throwing into the hat: Brazili, Molina, Stavern is a great fight. I like.
Stavern
Yeah, it's a good fight. Jennings is a good fight as well. So it's going to be a real guy. Good luck to Swifty Smith. This might not be out in time, and hopefully by the time it will be.
Out.
So we're going to go back to hotel. I think about 3:45 in the morning, something like that. So I'm desperate for him to get a win. He's in great shape. He's in a great place.
One of the nicest people you'll ever meet,
sure.
not just in boxing, on the planet.
Yeah.
So wish him the best of luck.
Listen, so many nice blokes in boxing, but he deserves it, and I think he can beat Pedraza.
On that note, Eddie Hearn, thank you
Cheers,
very
mate.
much,
Thank
and
you,
I'll
James.
catch you again soon.